Published 0950 Est, 14 November 2017. Updated 12/13 Est, 14 November 2017. A 17-year-old accused of planning an Islamic State-inspired terror attack on the day of a Justin Bieber concert searched the internet for details of the event's security, a court has heard. Prosecutors allege the boy, who is white and British, was engaged in conduct to prepare for an act of terrorism in the run-up to the concert on June 30 by conducting research, obtaining weapons and preparing a suicide note. Opening the case against the teenager, who denies preparing to commit acts of terrorism and 4 other terror charges, prosecutor Matthew Brooks said a copy of a poster relating to the concert was found on the defendant's computer. Taking the jury through web searches conducted by the boy on June 28, Mr. Brooks told Birmingham Crown Court at 10:10 p.m. there is this defendant searching Justin Bieber Cardiff 2017. The 17-year-old, from the Rhondda and Taf area of South Wales, was detained by police at his home after posting a picture of Cardiff Castle pictured on Instagram. As you are probably all aware, Justin Bieber is a well-known pop star and he was having a large concert in Cardiff on June 30, 2 days after this search. On June 29, the court heard, a media file was created on the defendant's computer at the home he shared with his parents in rural South Wales showing a poster for the concert at Cardiff's Principality Stadium. Jurors were told that the alleged terrorist also searched for Justin Bieber Cardiff's security on June 29. Mr. Brooks said of the search, this defendant is interested in what the security will be for a large public event the following day. This is in context of course of all his searches, his threats on Instagram about Cardiff being attacked on the 30th, the knife and hammer in his bag, and of course the martyrdom letter as well. Earlier in the day the court had been told by the judge, Mark Wall QC, told the jury that they would be having regular breaks because the defendant is only 17 years old and has difficulty concentrating. Mr. Brooks told the jury that though the boy does not look like how you expected a terrorist to look like, the evidence proved he had been radicalized over the internet. He was planning a lone wolf-style attack in the name of Islam, according to Mr. Brooks. The jury was read the suicide note which said, I am a soldier of the Islamic State and I have attacked Cardiff today because your government keep on bombing Islamic State targets in Syria and Iraq. There will be more attacks in the future. It then had Cardiff on the 26th of June 2017, with the 26th crossed out and underneath the words run down the non-believers with a car, strike the infidels who oppose Allah in the neck, attack the emergency services who are also non-believers. The teenager denies preparing to commit acts of terrorism by engaging in research into attack planning at Birmingham Crown Court. Pictured, the jury were shown a composite image the boy had posted on Instagram showing Cardiff Castle, a jeep, a knife and the black flag of ISIS. He had also posted images of Anas Amri, the Berlin market attacker from December 2016, and the lorry he used, and of Mohammed Lahore Bulal, the nice lorry attacker from July 2016, and the vehicle he used. When police raided his home on June 30 this year, they asked him if he had an Instagram account and he told them the account name was Islamic State, Al-Qaeda and the account password was Truck Attack. His mobile phone had a YouTube webpage loaded onto it, playing a video called British Islamic Extremists Playing, a documentary which included clips of people praising those who carried out terrorist attacks. On his laptop, police found an edition of the ISIS propaganda magazine Rumiyah, which included an article under the heading Just Hair Tactics about which knife to use in an attack, and where to stab a person to cause maximum damage. When he was taken to a police station in Wales, the boy told the police that he had been talking to someone on Instagram for about a week and that person had told him he would go to hell because he did not believe in Islam. He named the person as al-Baghdadi and said he had told him he needed to do an act of terrorism if he wanted to go to paradise. He accepted that he had posted material on Instagram about an attack on Cardiff but claimed he did not mean for it to do any harm. He had put the hammer and knife in his bag, but he claimed he had not intended to use them to attack anyone. The boy is charged with planning a terrorist attack by carrying out research, obtaining a knife and hammer, and writing a suicide note. He allegedly encouraged terrorism by published an image of a black flag and text including the phrase "May Allah bring terrorism to Cardiff" on 30 June 2017 on an open Instagram page in the name Al-Qaeda. He also allegedly published an image and text titled "Just Terror Tactics, Truck Attacks" on the same open Instagram page. The boy also faces 2 charges of possessing editions 2 and 3 of the ISIS propaganda magazine Rumayah. He denies the charges and the case continues. Sorry, we are not currently accepting comments on this article.